Let me tell you, you don't take Asaridokubo serious. Asaridokubo is a man that can come out and say anything because he always likes to be on the news. I wonder if people should be, why people, should be taking Asaridokubo serious. Asaridokubo is an unstable man who can be green today, black tomorrow, next tomorrow red. Asaridokubo have this kind of character. I would liken him to a river. A river might be navigable this year, hot the next year, and it will cool. Maybe it will be cool maybe in 2 years' time. Asaridokubo should not be taken serious. I don't see anything good about him. Asaridokubo is not a stable human being. If you bring Asaridokubo case to people that knows him too well, they will overlook it and ignore you. He's a man of questionable character. Asaridokubo one time campaigned for Tinubu, welded AK-47 at the Igbos, that is going to kill everybody, that Igbo is nobody. Why must Obi rule and win or do whatever? Now, Asaridokubo is praising Biafra. And what? Fighting Tinubu, the same Tinubu he supported. Don't you think that there is some elements of insanity or madness, going on or wrong with that?
Okay, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Okay, Asaridokubo has come and said that it's Ijaw nation or nothing. That to hell with Biafra, agitation. That it's Ijaw nation or nothing. Do you have anything to say as regards this?
Thank you very much, my brother. And thank you, our viewers all over the world, wherever you be, wherever you are. And God bless you and bless your family and bless your business. In the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you very much for the question. Yeah, Asaridokubo come out now to say that it's Ijaw nation or not. Only Ijaw nation. That's nothing like Biafra. But who is Biafra? Now, I want to ask Asaridokubo a question now. I want to ask him, are you no more Nigeria? Because you are the one that dancing for them. You always dance for Nigeria. You dance for Tinubu. You dance for APC. You dance for them well. But I think that things will fall apart. Now you are clamoring for Ijaw nation. You are the one who you down among the people who fought against Nnamdi Kanu for the Biafra issue. Then let me ask you a question. Who is the Biafra? Biafra is not the Ijaw. That is the main Biafra that we are talking about. That Biafra that we are clamoring today. Is it not Ijaw? Is it not Ijaw? How can you cope with Ijaw? Only Ijaw. Can you cope with Ijaw? Only Ijaw nation. There is nothing like Biafra. Who told you that? I think something is fishing. I think you are looking for something. And Asaridokubo is looking for something. I think it's coming for selfish interest. Yes, it's coming for selfish interest. The job entirely belong to Biafras. The former Eastern region. It was their propaganda. The Nigerian propaganda. Their tribalism because of their selfish interest they have for the oil pulling in the Niger Delta. That's why they create South-South. What's the meaning of South-South? I ask the correct question. What's the meaning of South-South? What we have is Eastern region. They are all Eastern region. The entire Ijaw is Biafra. It's Biafra. But if Asaridokubo want to be Ijaw, want to declare his Ijaw nation, so be it. Are you telling me that the Igbo man cannot stand? That Biafra cannot stand alone? Without Ijaw, the Biafra will stand. Who don't boast on oil? Because of that oil, have been watching their brain. Have watched people, they just brain because of oil. I still remind them that Venezuela does not have oil, but they are surviving today. Am I correct? The Japan that are ruling the war, the German, the Chinas, they are bullying. I mean, they are one of the great countries in the world. They don't have oil. Nothing like oil. But because of their wisdom, what they can produce, what they can do as a human being, what they up to, that make them great like that. That make China great like this as they are today. That make Japan great as they are today. That make Germany great as they are today. Let me tell Asaridokubo without Ijaw. When they want to depart, they want to depart from Biafra. They are no more Biafra. But I will tell them, without Ijaw, the Biafra will stand. The Biafra will succeed. Because others who don't have any other who don't have common edition matches, they are surviving. They are sending a message to the world. Yes. So I want to tell Asaridokubo that you should go and sit down one corner. That's a selfish interest that you are looking for. Cannot help you. It can never help you. And it can never help your people. It can never. You want to denounce where you belong. You want to denounce your origin. It's just at the main Biafra that you are talking about. Go to history. Asaridokubo should go to history. Those days, the Ijaw, the Biafra that we are coming about today, started from Ijaw. The old Eastern region, it started from Ijaw. So, I don't know where Asaridokubo coming from. I don't know what he's looking for. The Biafra should don't go to hell. Don't start what they can never finish. They cannot do it alone. Asaridokubo cannot do it alone. No, they cannot do it alone. The Biafra as a whole, the Ijaws and the Igbos, they are one Biafra, whether they like it or not. But if they say that they cannot belong to Biafra, so be it. Let them go. And let Biafra go. Let me ask you a question. Is it not that they break? We are crime money for freedom. And you are sabotaging the Igbos. Now you need the Ijaw nation. Can it possible? Can you make it? You must go through the due process. Can you bear it? Now you're coming out of the chapter of the Ijaw nation. Ijaw nation, is it not that they break? And you're coming from Ijaw nation. Of course, it's not a chaplain. You can't finish it. You can't finish it. So when I tell the advice I will give Asaridokubo is to go and apologize on Nnamdi Kanu. Asaridokubo to go apologize to Nnamdi Kanu. Apologize to Igbos. Apologize to his brothers. Because it will be fire. End of the day. It will be fire. End of the day. And let me tell you, that condition is permanent. The fan is always rotate. Rotate go left, rotate go right. That's how far rotate. One day the table must turn upside down. The table will turn upside down. That is life to be. Always rotate. The life will always rotate. Asaridokubo to use the wisdom, use the memory. Know that he cannot play joke with this devilish country. He just carry money for his selfish interest. He cannot make it. He is not capable of what we are talking.
The second most popular people in Kano State is the Igbo people. So in every state in Nigeria, after the indigenes, the people that come next,
In order to Olu.
and other minorities, that is, people should be very, very happy that now I thank God that people have come to conclude that I'm a full-blooded Yoruba man, full blood from Abeokuta, Ogun State, full blood. But you see, when we speak against injustices, I'm a Christian. I have the mind of Christ, that is Jesus, our personal Lord and Savior. The injustices against the people, I've been speaking against it, and everybody knows. Not today, how many years ago? So now, give them a state will be very, very good for Nigeria. Because as you can see, with the Yorubas, we have 6 states in Nigeria. In Niger Delta, they have 6 states. In the Northwest, they have 7 states. In North Central, they have 6 states. In the North, they have 6 states. Only in Igbo land, they have 5 states. That is injustice. But I thank God that people are going to wake up to the injustices that I've been speaking about. That some people are angry, that's a problem. If you're angry with the truth, you're a wicked person. Give them the same attention, give them the same development, give them the same state that you are giving to others. So that because you see, let me tell you, I get so annoyed when people say, oh, the people are they are minority. That's an irresponsible statement. Even after the civil war, they are a majority in Nigeria. And let me give you a perfect example of the majority. Even the devil knows I am a full-blooded Yoruba person, and I'm proud of it. And I say it everywhere. I'm a Bekuta Ogun State. But the reason for saying it is because first, I'm a Christian. Jesus is the only way, the truth and life, and it's the truth. Now listen, in every state in Nigeria, go and do your research. In every state in Nigeria, after the indigenous people in Nigeria, the second largest ethnic majority are the Igbo people. Let me give an example. The indigenous of Lagos, they are the Yoruba people. Then the Epi people, they are worried. After every indigenous in every state, the second most popular people, they are always the Igos. The Igos come second. In Ogun State, in Odo State, go to every state, go to the north, go to Kano. After the indigenous, the Fulani, Hausa Fulani people, the second most popular people in Kano State is the Igbo people. So in every state in Nigeria, after the indigenous, the people that come next are the Igbo people. And people are calling them minority. That's a disgrace to education. That's shame to education. So they should give them their own state. After giving their own state, they should start looking for a way to give them their own support. I give an example of that when I spoke about the spirit of Biafra, the spirit that cannot die, or is a spirit. Human flesh can die. Human spirit cannot die. I give an example. I said, if you come to Yoruba land, I'm a Yoruba person, I'm so proud to be a Yoruba person. If you see because Yoruba have the most, is a fact. We have the emotionalists, we have the most loyal and everything. That's why there's NIJ here. Nigeria Institute for Journalism. It's here in Lagos. If you go to the military in the north, when you go to army and all those things, they are majorly other people. It's a fact. Whether northwest, north and north central. That's why you go to Kaduna, that's where there's military headquarters. When I said that, when it comes to business of importers and exporters, business people in Nigeria as of now, today, the people are number one. Where is their own support? I have that question. So now, give them their support. If you give them the state, it is their right. It's not a privilege. It is a right for them. If Yoruba people can have 6 states, Nigeria Delta 6 states. Even Northwest, 7 states. The Igbo people have 6 states. Because in the House of Rep, you see it by state, it makes the Igbo people to be the least represented. Give them their whole state. So they can stand. Now their leaders will not think, I'm not from Igbo land. Their leaders will not stand and think, whether it's in Olu, or it's in what's the other place? Whether it's in Olu or is it Yanoma, they will not decide. That is their own. I'm not an Igbo person. But give them first their own state. Because see, Nigeria can only work. I've been saying it. I have no apologies. I've been saying this thing over many years. I've been saying it. They know me. It's not about, oh, you are saying it yesterday. No. I've been saying the same thing over and over again. Consistency. The same thing over and over again constantly. I've been saying it. Nigeria, for example, I give example of a tripod. One man said I don't understand. Nigeria is like a keke pep. Tricycle. It has 3 tires. If you remove one tire from that tree, it cannot move anywhere. So until you give them a sense of belonging in their country, then we can expect our country to move forward. And I'm happy, like I said, our president Tinubu is from the south. He's a Yoruba man. You understand? He has the Oduduwa spirit in him. It's a fact. So he can, even if he cannot sit down and look at it objectively than a man from the north. It's a fact. So let them start building, let them find a way to have their own support. So that they can be importing something from their place. The reason why Lagos is populated is because everything must happen via Lagos. But when you digitalize everything and the support in the east, then you are going to see more people going to the east and doing their businesses there. So I'm very happy when I heard the news. Even that states, 6 states, almost everybody, not 7 states. That one is by the way. You understand? So I want to see a country that has this kind of mentality that everybody is the same, everybody is one, and everybody is equal. You understand? There should be equality. There should be fairness. There should be justice. Every man must have the same law for an Igbo man, should be the same law for a Yoruba man, should be the same law for another now. Every man must have the same law working for them. If we can establish this, only this one, then expect Nigeria to go forward. Then expect Nigeria to be a nation where everybody is being seen as one. Do you understand? You want to see, because you cannot beat a child and you say this child should not cry unless you're a witch. One of the reasons why there's that agitation in the southeast, because of this wasn't like a marginalization. But everybody is carried along equally. I want to say let's because as I'm talking, I want to face our governors. But it's what it is. That's why. But for now, the governors are not doing well. But it's because the way the country is. That's why I say president. I want to be able to face our governors. And you too. They are collecting allocation. What do I do with it? So that is it. So we should be able to stand for equality, for justice, and for fairness. That's the only way Nigeria can stand, because we have been praying for how many years. But prayer will not work where there's no justice, equity, and fairness. You're only singing. Prayer cannot work. Here you treat Mr. A like this, the same country, now treat Mr. B like that.